Okay, so in this video, you are going to see a group of cheaters using multiple different cheats. Now, this information was all sent to a couple of Tarkov Emissaries 4 days ago. These accounts are still not banned. Now, I do a lot of stuff behind the scenes. There's a lot of stuff I do that I don't talk about. There is certain people at BSG that I do speak with, do help out with information. This stuff was all passed along and nothing has happened. It's been 4 days. These accounts are still not banned. It wasn't my plan to show this information. However, if these accounts still aren't banned 4 days later, then there's a good chance they might not be unless this information is public. A lot of the stuff in this footage you're about to see has been censored out for language and cheat names and cheat websites and all kinds of stuff. So you're going to see lots of skipping in the video. But these are a group of players who were in a cheating Discord streaming themselves cheating in Escape from Tarkov. Throughout this video, I'm going to explain to you the stuff they're doing and the features that they're using in these cheats to help you understand the people that are cheating on you in this game. Something that a lot of people in the cheating community don't understand about the people around them is that a large chunk of them will tell on them, they will pass information on about their fellow cheaters, they will scam them, they will do just about anything. All this information was given to me by people in the cheating community. If you're considering cheating, these are not the people you want to be around. These people will report you, these people will scam you, these people will record your gameplay and pass it on to someone like me who will then make content with it. These people are not the kind of people you want to be around. They're terrible people, and if you're considering cheating, that's just the beginning of it. It is not something you want to get into. Take it from me. I'm someone who once was a part of this community and these people, and the stuff I learned from these people, the stuff that happened to me, was the reason why I stopped and moved away from that scene and did something else instead, something positive. That's something I feel a lot of the people that are in the cheating community don't understand. The sad thing is they won't understand it until it happens to them. Let's get into the video. Give us the rundown. I took all the swearing out, all the derogatory terms, all the cheat names, all the cheat websites, all the places where to buy accounts. Everything is out of here. If there is something in it, I'll remove it later when I upload it. So there's the guy's account name right there. This was sent to Emissaries 3-4 days ago. I mean, in my opinion, this is a slam dunk, easy ban, easy GG. Who knows with the officials at Tarkov though. Perhaps 10IQ edited the cheats on these guys' screens. I mean, who knows, right? So this is going to be the first account that appears in this video. Still not banned. I've sent it to multiple emissaries. That's his account number there. He'll change his name most likely after this video comes out, but that's his account number. I'm not going to name the emissaries I'm sending this stuff to because I don't know their situation. They might be on holidays. They might be busy. They might... Who knows? You know, this kind of stuff's happened before, and usually they have an excuse. They were busy, you know, whatever. It is what it is. It's in a video now. I would have preferred not to have posted this type of footage, but it is what it is. Something has to be done about it, and I've got to be the bad guy who does it. So Heisenberger, 70 hours, basically just an account used to pretty much rage cheat in Tarkov. So this guy. This guy's cheat has a stream proof feature where you cannot see his account name or details.
Poor guy.
This account, still not banned.
By the time I sends back up, it feels weird, man.
God damn. 200k each?
So I get sniped, guys. I'm dead.
So this, I know of this cheat. This is a 1PC cheat. So the green you see, that's the players through the walls. That's the chams or the outline of the players through the walls. And then the gold will be whatever loot items they decide to highlight. So they can choose a particular value. If something's over 50,000 rubles, it'll highlight gold and they'll be able to see it. They can have the writing on the screen where it will say the item and how far away it is and how much it's worth. They can have player information underneath the player, but obviously this guy's removed it all so we can see better. Some people do that, some people don't. Yeah. This guy prefers to see nothing on his screen except for just the chams. This is the loot through walls. So he's also using extender lean and loot through wall here to take the items from red. The loot through walls is kind of dodgy. You can only reach a meter or two. Years ago, 3-4 years ago, you used to be able to reach like 5 meters into a room. But now you can only reach 1 or 2 meters. And then once you start getting to about 1.5 meters, 2 meters, it's kind of dodgy and it doesn't work. What a lot of them will do is there's an extender lean feature where when you lean in game, you only lean a little bit, but the cheat allows you to lean an extra like meter or two further. So if you use the extended reach with the extended lean, it puts you like into the room kind of, and you get like an extra meter of reaching space. This is why when you're opening rooms, there's no good stuff in them. Or as long as if the stuff's away from the walls or away from where someone can reach, it's safe. But if it's close to the walls, these guys don't even need the keys to get it.
Somebody's loot is glitching out. That's wild.
Okay, yeah, so you see there, he has the loot through walls on, he has the chams on, he has the loot chams on, loot item chams. He has no stamina and fatigue turned off. I feel like the reason he has that turned off is because it's quite risky. There was a long time where infinite stamina was completely fine, but now it comes in waves. Sometimes it's not risky and it'd be fine for like 6 months. And then you'll have like 6, 7, 8, 9 months where people that are using it get banned. So it's like common knowledge now, I've noticed, that a lot of them will just turn it off and leave it off because it's kind of risky. No sprint inertia, modify recoil. So this guy has a slider for recoil. He can choose how much recoil he has. He's obviously got it on 0%. So when he shoots, his gun is just not going to move. No visor. That just takes away. So if you have a killer helmet on, it removes the visor. No sway, no recoil, zoom helper. That means when he ADSs, it zooms his screen in, kind of. Oh. There's a player right there, pre-aiming on him. Wow, he was literally 2 HP in the thorax then. He nearly got murked by a legit player. If that player had got one more shot in his thorax, he was dead then. Full KD, pretty new account. I mean, I sent this to the emissary, a couple of different emissaries 4 days ago. I mean, if you ask me, this is a slam dunk. I mean, these accounts, that's a GG, right? Surely? Surely. This cheat looks like ass. Yeah, that's probably why they're crashing constantly. It's probably why they're constantly crashing, bro. We'll put the chat there.
Wait, which one's the SUV? It's the one that's crashed in it. I mean, stupid. Why am I doing auto?
So this guy has got some crazy settings on. He's got his FOV like enlarged. He's got thermal vision on. He's speed cheating. He's got no sway, no inertia, no recoil. This guy says later on that he's using a DMA, so that's why you can only see his game screen. You can't actually see the cheats or anything. This guy's ready to start a Twitch account and just start streaming like all the good people that we expose constantly on this channel. This guy's ready to go. I mean, we might even see this guy in the next 10IQ Exposed video when he starts a Twitch channel. So that guy just went fully auto, his aim didn't move. So occasionally you're going to see skips and cuts in the video. That's me cutting out swearing or cheat names or cheat websites or anything to do with that.
Why is Partisan in the game? Shit, boss. Fair enough, that's his issue.
This guy's trying to aimbot something on the bridge right now. If you just saw that guy reload, pay attention to this guy up here. Watch how fast this reload is. It's like instant.
From where?
This guy just died to a raider that just spawned in.
Hold on, I need to open my windows again.
Give up.
In the comments. It'd be one of those guys. There's his BSG account. Still not banned. Been days. Yeah, 4 days. This guy's still not banned. This information was sent to multiple emissaries. Still not banned.
Give up.
This guy just threw grenades through the window and killed a player.
Wait, is SOS stone here?
This kid sounds like the nerd emoji. If the nerd emoji could talk, it would sound like this kid. Okay, so this guy has all the information on his screen, whereas these guys are just using the chams. So this guy has all the names of everything, the names of the players, the distance, all that stuff. And down the bottom here, it will usually say the closest threat. Sometimes it can say how many bullets you got left in your mag, all that kind of stuff, whether you're on auto or single.
Give us some time, he was Chingo. It is long though.
There's literally a player. So this guy has a radar. This is a 1PC cheat that has pretty much every feature. It has a radar on the top of the screen. It even shows where the players are looking. So you can be focused on the person in front of you or in a fight and you can see someone behind you that's still staring at you. And you'll know, that's how when I'm speaking on like players in the past that I've exposed where they'll be in a fight with someone directly in front of them and they'll randomly just let go of the fight and run into a doorway and retreat. It's usually because they'll see someone coming up behind them or they'll see someone aim in their direction and they'll move.
I've not need any more.
So it'll show extracts, it'll show the extracts that are open, it'll show distances from players or scavs, it'll show what ammo they have. This down here, this is the closest threat to him is a player scav that is... Oh no. What this one says how many players are in the raid, how many player scavs are in the raid, how many scavs, how many elite scavs are in the raid, and how many bosses are in the raid. That's different. I've never seen that before. So this is just ones I've seen. Usually down here will say the closest threat, but this is just like a counter of what's in the raid. And I guess this here is how much ammo he's got left in his mag and his fire mode. So he'll know if he has to reload off of this on the screen here. It's basically like playing with training wheels. Like there's no information you don't have. You're literally just playing with training wheels. It even says online mode. This guy, the way he's running around, I'm assuming he doesn't really care about a ban. He literally has every feature turned on Earth. This guy probably won't last long anyway. This guy seems to be like sneaking around more and closet cheating, and same as this guy.
That's better, but I hate when I just scavs the thingy.
Oh, I remember this. This part's actually great. Watch this guy on the top right. He fights 2 legit players in Crack House. While rage cheating. He was speed cheating, right? Zipping around the hallway. He ran into some trash bags. Then his game lagged because he's running a cheat. And then he just went to 1 FPS and then got killed by a legit player. And he's got streamer mode on, so you can't see any of this information. That's not his real level either. It's just streamer mode.
Well,
Is this,
they don't have a last name, by the way. Their name would be
Is this...
like...
Yeah, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, what do you mean?
This is where they talk about the pricing of the cheats they're using. So there's a lot of, you're going to hear a lot of skips here because I'm cutting out cheat names.
I like it. I thought it was pretty good.
Well, fortunately, because it's cheapish, but unfortunately...
Yeah, it's super cheap, yeah.
So the one most of them are using now is the cheapest one. And I know of the one that they're using and it's only been around for a couple of months. Usually when a cheat comes out and it's the cheapest cheat out and it's only been around for a couple of months, it doesn't last long. A lot of these idiots all jump on it and use it and then all get banned pretty quickly.
I just want to get around Sanitar without attracting attention.
Why is it not showing him?
I don't know, but that's definitely fucking Sanitar, because he's not over there.
Well, yeah, it says boss, so then he has to be there.
Well, I'm looking at the values as well. Like 100k.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's like listing him as a scav?
Yeah. It should show him as a normal... as a boss, but like...
Yeah, I've seen him as the boss.
Up with like with an orange box around him, and then
Yeah.
say Sanitar, but for some reason it's not. Hit aim.
See the grenade ESP? Now, I've seen this heaps with Suddenly Toast, where Suddenly Toast will throw a grenade. You'll see for a moment, even if, like, he'll throw it over a wall and he'll stare at the grenade through the wall. A lot of people who have ESP and throw grenades, you'll see them sort of do the same thing. They'll watch the grenade travel, hope that it lands on its target, and they can, when you have ESP and you can watch where your grenade is traveling, your grenades are so much more accurate. Like, your grenades are insanely deadly.
I love Cultist spawned. Well, like my second raid when I prestiged, I ran to Cultist, that was nice.
sort of see, you'll see how they always watch their grenade travel. I've noticed that with a couple of the streamers that I've exposed. They'll throw a grenade and they'll just stand there and stare at a wall and watch the grenade travel. It's almost like they forgot that they're on stream and that they're not supposed to be able to see it, but they'll still stare at a wall and watch it.
Yeah, I don't give a.
Neither is some of the other ones, just not.
He's chilling on the. Actually, you know what? I don't really care to have aimbot because low key, like it's obvious in my opinion.
I only use it on scavs if I had it. I never use it on players.
I used to use it on scavs only, and then we started bullying people in labs, so I would start using it on like Giga Chads. Yeah, I was a level 4. After wipe, I was a level 4 with a 60 KD, and I got banned. Yeah.
Yeah, but this is me you're affecting. How do you feel about that?
This guy has thermal vision, no inertia, no sway, no recoil, no nothing. This guy has like every feature on.
What?
Yo.
Bro, it's pretty much my tag in Discord.
I had to cut out a lot of bad talk there.
Honestly, at this point, I just use ESP to try to avoid players.
See how when he ADSs, the zoom, that was that feature that I showed you before. It gives them like a ton of extra zoom when they're just using like a red dot or iron sights. So they can be low level and have just an SKS, but they can still snipe like a pretty good distance because they have like an inbuilt 4x scope with just an iron sight.
But like, if I come across one, because they're at the same spot I have to be at, or I mean, nah. Right now I have like a 6. I have almost a 7 KD, so right now I'm trying to avoid PvP.
You can play with high KDs. Bro, I used to have like a 20 legit start or
I
what.
had to tab out.
And that, to be fair, that's playing legit though. Like I don't like people say like, oh, cheaters KD or can't be a sniper.
That's playing legit. So to these guys, playing legit is soft cheating. That's playing legit to these guys.
Bro, if you can do it legit, you can do it legit. Like, mine's low now because of killer, but other than that,
Honestly, bro,
100.
I've had this 1 week. I've had this 1 week key kind of just sitting in my fucking, like, just sitting here waiting to be used. So I was like, you know what?
Well, Gavin, the worst thing is, right, because it's not a fresh account. I've had this account for a while. But this is like after I stopped cheating. I've got 500 hours, tracksuit and everything, so everyone's just like, oh, cheating.
So this guy's got Kappa, by the way. This guy plays like this. There's a police car going past my house. Or an ambulance, sorry. Yeah, so this guy's got Kappa, gentlemen. Even though he has streamer mode and stuff on, you can see that he's got Kappa.
Honestly, I'm debating. I'm really debating on going to labs right now and trying to get some money from Violet because low key.
This is how this guy is playing, and he has Kappa.
The last couple times I went to Violet, Violet was hitting for money.
Violet's always been good, to be fair.
He is just shooting at people across the map, into rooms that people are in that haven't made any audio.
Scumbag.
Okay, so we're going to see this guy's whole labs raid coming up, and it's pretty crazy.
I'm bringing 4. I'm bringing 4. Shut up. Fuck you. If I'm being honest, I'm probably gonna die anyway, either to raiders or like because of my shit aim. Shit.
So this third-person stuff, this stuff only started popping up around 2 years ago, because this wasn't a thing years ago when I was involved in this stuff. But I've noticed a couple of cheats have it now. This third-person perspective.
I only have Violet keycards, so.
I don't know what good it, like, I don't know how it would help you.
I literally only have Violet keycards, so I'll literally go in there, loot Violet, and extract. Just to get the money. Like, I really don't care for PvP right now.
Alright, so we're gonna watch this guy go into labs.
I don't justify paying 200. Man, like, what? Synchronizing with other players, huh?
Alright, so we're gonna watch this guy's labs raid.
Oh, dude, this is a perfect spawn for that, Chad. Violet. I'm definitely getting here.
is that even? How can you even use that? How is that even possible? To use?
I'm literally just gonna try to. Yo, I'm actually just gonna try to grab this loot and get the fuck out.
This guy's using a gun that's... So basically, he's using the feature where you can remove gun parts like as if you're in your hideout. So he's taken the barrel off and all the parts off, and it's just the mag, I don't know the name of it, and the handle. Could someone in chat could probably help me out with the name of that? I live in Australia. We don't have guns here unless you're a criminal.
Yep, money. CQR, that's money. There's a SR2 kid right here. Leave me alone. You Why does there have to be an SR2 kid literally right here, bro?
Upper receiver, yeah. So handle, upper receiver, and mag. But he's still, because he has aimbot, it's like doesn't matter.
I don't want to.
So basically, he's complaining because he doesn't want to have to kill people because he's on a relatively new account. He wants to just get loot and get out. And then players are going to start pushing him and he's going to have to start killing people.
Nah, bro.
So this red circle is, I think it means they're looking in the person's direction. So I dare say this guy is aiming into the doorway, and that's why there's a red circle around him.
Well, I'm not trying to get in a fight right now.
This guy's this body.
So you can literally have the worst aim on earth, but your shots are still going to land. This guy would have silent aim on. It's where the bullets are going to hit whatever target you choose, no matter what, even if you're aiming at the floor. As you saw, this guy, his aim is so garbage. He's aiming at like the guy's waist, but he still gets the headshot.
That MP7 kid, bro. He thought he was him.
Oh, there it goes. Dropping all this stuff. Why are you dropping all this stuff?
Oh my god, I don't have a CMS.
Why did it disconnect from the raid? What are you doing? What the hell? Yeah, I think you might have just...
Oh my god, this kid was loaded. What is this kid been doing right now? This M4 kid right here, he's just sneaking like a, and I can't leave this room now because he'll shoot me in the back. Bro's running Iron Sight MP7. What is this?
See, this guy's sneaking up with the M4, and you see his distance. It doesn't say his name, though.
Nah. That'd be sus. I'm not getting. I don't want to report because I don't want to get banned.
This guy's account information got sent to an emissary. He probably won't get banned because, you know, it's Tarkov.
And I killed him. Yep. Wait, watch this, ready? He's probably gonna report me, to be honest with you. That kid might actually report me. There's still a fucking 3-man, bro. I don't want to fucking loot his body in the open, but he only has a Taz. But what if he has AT slugs in it? Oh, fuck. I almost missed the roller.
Yeah, he's under pressure right now. He's playing with training wheels on, but he's having the time of his life. He's pumped right now. He's in it. He's in it deep. He can see everything going on, but his heart's still pounding out of his chest. No wonder this guy doesn't play legit.
I don't need it. I'm gonna let him put the Raiders. I don't have a CMS though, which kind of sucks. Oh, this kid was only a level 27. There's no way he reports me.
So this guy's not banned. This is his account here.
That was the MP7 kid. What an angle. God, there's an SA-58 kid. 2 of them! I just want this Taz kid to die by the Raiders. That's all I need to happen, is this Taz kid needs to die from these Raiders, and then I can loot this M4 kid quickly and get the fuck out. Please, please fucking die from the Raiders, bro. Do I have to do it myself? Are we dead ass right now?
This guy's struggling, bro. This guy's really struggling.
I got something for them.
Target hit. Damn, Ivan! EFC, out!
He's gonna die.
Hunty ass bitch.
Damn, they got me.
Come on, Busnik, come on. Ja, Busnik. Unmute your mic.
So another feature that I didn't know about was the is a feature that they can turn on where they have a permanent laser and they don't even need a laser. They just have one no matter what. So they can run like an SKS stock. They'll still have a laser. They'll still be able to zoom in 4 to 6 times. Pretty much everything. They can literally put a suppressor on an SKS and these guys have got a gun that is able to zoom in, has a laser. That's probably why you see a lot of like naked accounts with just a pistol or naked with an SKS or a Mosin, and they can still do a lot of the things that most people can't naked with just a Mosin, you know? They can still aimbot a boss from across the map. They can still achieve a fair bit. So yeah, I'm going to post this in a video. Hopefully it fast tracks the account names in the pinned comment. We'll see what happens. Yeah.